everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Bethany, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I get these waves, these beautiful, soft, effortless, voluminous waves. And this hair is, sorry about the sound, this hair is 14 days old. My hair has been straightened for 2 weeks, but it still looks refreshed and beautiful, and that's why I love doing these curls. So if you want to see how I got these curls, then keep on watching. Okay, so like I told you guys, my hair is 2 weeks old and it just looks crusty, dusty, and busted. So I'm gonna go in with the Care 6-in-1 Thermal Protector, and I'm just gonna spray this through my hair, all through my hair, and then make sure I also spray it on my ends to make sure they stay protected from the heat. And then I'm gonna go ahead and brush through my hair because I actually just took it out of a bun and it was really crazy looking, as you can tell. So I'm gonna brush it out. And now I'm just going to take my GHD flat iron and I'm just going to smooth out my edges. I hadn't straightened my hair in days. So my edges had gotten curly from the steam in the shower and all that. So I'm just going through my entire head and smoothing out my edges so that at the end I have a nice sleek look and my edges, you know, look laid and everything like that. I would definitely recommend this with any straight style. It's just making sure that you keep your edges smooth, because even if your hairstyle is a little older, everything will look better and more polished. So now we're going to move on to the curling, and I'm just going to section off the back portion of my hair as you see here. And I like to start from the back. It just makes it easier to make sure I get all the pieces curled. So I'm going to clip up the top and start with this piece here. So I'm going to try to explain to you guys how I curl my hair with the flat iron. I grab the hair with the flat iron horizontal and then I turn it vertical and I twist and slide and twist and slide. That's basically how I curl it. And I like to curl just like the bottom portion of the bottom section of my hair so my curls fall longer. So I'm going to show you this a couple more times just so you guys can see how I do it. I'm going to slow it down. So here's that same curl again. So I'm going to grab it horizontal and then I'm going to turn it vertical and I'm going to twist, slide, twist, slide. Hopefully that's easy for you guys to kind of grasp. So right here, I'm showing you guys the starting position of how I start off to curl on the other side. So I start off just like this, and then I do a rainbow motion. So I'm gonna take it around like a rainbow, and then that's how I'm gonna grab the hair in the flat iron. I wanted to show you guys that so that you guys would be able to get how to get into that position that I was doing. So, and then I just do the same type of curl on the other side. I'm just gonna curl it away from my face. And I curl most of my curls away from my face, but later you'll see I'll curl some towards my face for volume. I'm gonna grab it and I'm just going to twist, slide, just like that. And I get these nice loose waves on the bottom row, which helps me get the curly, effortless look while still maintaining the length of my hair, because I don't want to curl my hair and then it just shrink up. So you guys can see these are just like a soft wave that I'm creating. And I'm going to go ahead and section off the next section, and I'm going to do the same exact thing. So I'm speeding it up, but you guys can basically see me doing the same exact process. And as I move up my head, I'll start to curl it starting higher up, so you guys can kind of see that, but it's still pretty loose. And I don't want to curl it, like I said, too tight, because I don't want to look like Shirley Temple. I don't want to look like I'm going to Irish dance. I want to look like it's just soft, effortless, and beachy. So now you guys can see I'm curling this one toward my face. It's the same process. You're just going to grab it. You're going to twist and slide, and you're just going to keep doing that. Now you'll see me kind of do some kind of wacky stuff, but just stick with what you know, twist and slide, because I kind of try to finesse it and kind of like do stuff, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like that one came out It came out okay, but sometimes I still have to end up like, you know, fixing a part like you just saw. So just work with it. The more you try it, the more you do it, the better you'll get. But as you guys can see, the curls are getting tighter. So on this side now, when I get to this point, I'm also curling towards my face. And I'm doing this basically so that all the curls don't just run together. It gives me more volume. And you want volume in this look, but you still want it to look effortless. I don't want my hair to look flat when it's curly. I want it to look thick and voluminous. So that's why I'm doing it this way. So I'm going to go ahead and section off the next section. And as you guys can see, this goes really, really fast. So I'm starting with this section toward my face. And that's because like I said, I'm creating volume. So these pieces toward my face had some hairspray from like previous styling that I already did. So that's the reason that you're gonna kind of see it look a little bit like crunchier. And so when the hairspray is on the hair, it's harder for the flat iron to slide and it can get caught, but just stick with it and you'll be able to get it through. But like, see right there, I kind of had to like, you know, kind of tug a little bit to get it to slide through because of the hairspray on my hair. So I curled those toward my face, and this one I'm going to curl away from my face. And I'm basically, wherever I curled it toward my face on the layer before, I'm going to curl it away and vice versa, just so that I'm creating the most volume for like the 100th time. So on these parts closer to my face, I'm just going to show you guys how I curl the parts that are around my face, because you want them to lay a certain way, so you have to be careful about how you curl this part. So it's basically the same thing, but I'm going to start the curl a lot higher up because I want volume on the top of my head. And it's just a twist and slide, twist and slide. But see how I'm continuously kind of turning it the whole time? So it makes a much tighter curl, as you guys can see. And I like to curl them like this on the top. Like I said, number one, it creates a lot of volume and it stays longer. It's kind of the part of my hair I touch more, so I want it to stay better. So you can kind of see, just kind of watch what I'm doing. It's the same exact process, but I kind of just am taking smaller pieces and just making the curls just a little bit tighter. So these pieces of my hair on the top, I'm curling them in a swoop motion. So it's almost as if I'm curling it under and away from my hair. I'm not curling it, I'm not flipping it out, but I'm also not curling it towards my face. It's like under and away, if that makes sense. If you guys can grasp that concept, then you'll be golden. And then on the other side, I grab it right at the root, and then I flip it around. I'm gonna slow it down for you. So I'm just gonna make sure that the root is smooth. And then I'm gonna grab it right there and I'm gonna twist the flat iron so that it's vertical with my face. It's, what is that called? Parallel to my head. And I'm going to do the same curl that I was already doing, but see how it creates that nice little swoop action right there? You want that swoop action. So practice until you get it. Okay, that's kind of low-key bad advice because you don't want to keep putting a bunch of heat on your hair. But, you know, the more that you do it, the better you'll get at it. I'll put it that way. Don't keep going over the same piece of hair a million times, you know. But you'll get better and better at it as you keep trying. So now that I've finished curling my hair, I'm going to run my fingers through it. And this is just going to make the curls flow and take on a life of their own and just get that effortless wavy look, as you guys can see here. So running my fingers through it does that. You can also take a brush and run a brush through it as well. I'll show you guys kind of how that looks if you want to see. And that will give you more of like a wave, but I like running my fingers through it the best. I think it gives it the best, just like I love the look. This is pretty, but what I like to do even more and what I like even better is to flip my hair upside down and shake it out some, just as you see me doing, and then I get crazy volume. And the cool thing about this is that I don't have to keep doing that. Like, it pretty much just stays, and I get this amazing volume, and it just looks incredible. So here's the before and after. You guys can see it looks amazing. My hair looks refreshed. It looks shiny. It looks healthy. It looks so much better. And that's how I like to refresh my style when I'm wearing it straight, so I can wear it straight longer. But yeah, you guys, so this is the final look. I hope that you guys like it. I love wearing my hair like this so much. So I hope that you guys like it. And if you guys recreate this look, tag me on Instagram. Let me know. I would love to see it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching my hair tutorial on this look. If you like it, then like it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.